Mental inhibition/disavowal mechanisms. These mechanisms cause the individual to have a diminished, or in some cases non-existent, awareness about their anxiety, threatening ideas, fears, etc., that come from being conscious of the perceived threat. Small bullet displacement. This is when an individual redirects their emotional feelings about one situation to another, less threatening one. Small bullet repression. Repression occurs when an individual attempts to remove all their thoughts, feelings, and anything related to the upsetting/stressful, perceived threat out of their awareness in order to be disconnected from the entire situation. When done long enough in a successful way, this is more than just denial. Small bullet reaction formation. An individual substitutes their feelings or thoughts or behavior with the exact opposite. An attempt to remove any unacceptable thoughts from one's consciousness by replacing them with the exact opposite. Small bullet other inhibition coping mechanisms include undoing, dissociation, denial, projection, and rationalization. Although some people claim that detaching from the stressor can sometimes help people to temporarily release the stress and become more prepared to deal with problems later on, inhibition coping mechanisms may eventually increase the stress level because the problem is not solved. Active mechanisms. These methods deal with stress by an individual literally taking action, or withdrawing. Small bullet acting out, often viewed as counternormative, or problematic behavior. Instead of reflecting or problem-solving, an individual takes maladaptive action. Small bullet passive aggression. When an individual indirectly deals with his or her anxiety and negative thoughts/feelings stemming from their stress by acting in a hostile or resentful manner towards others. Help rejecting complaining can also be included in this category. Health promotion. There is an alternative method to coping with stress, in which one works to minimize their anxiety and stress in a preventative manner. If one works towards coping with stress daily, the feeling of stress and the ways in which one deals with it as the external event arises becomes less of a burden. Suggested strategies to improve stress management include: 1. Regular exercise. Set up a fitness program, 3-4 times a week. 2. Support systems. To listen, offer advice, and support each other. 3. Time management. Develop an organizational system. 4. Guided imagery and visualization. Create a relaxing state of mind. 5. Progressive muscle relaxation. Loosen tense muscle groups. 6. Assertiveness training. Work on effective communication. 7. Journal writing. Express true emotion. Self-reflection. 8. Stress management in the workplace. Organize a new system. Switch tasks to reduce own stress. Depending on the situation, all of these coping mechanisms may be adaptive or maladaptive.